So for the next 3 weeks, we're actually running what we call an enrichment program for the kids. And so what it is we take crafts, we take art, we take dance, we take music, drama. We try and kind of go outside of the box with activities that they wouldn't normally have in a day, and give them some, kind of expand their horizons a bit and get them to see things from a different perspective. So the younger kids, K through 6, what they'll do is rotate through 3 sessions each morning. We all have opening session together, and then the younger kids, K to 6, will go to crafts, creative arts, or they go outside to games and play.
I was asked to come to Biola Enrichment Days and share my story of strength, hope, and the things that have helped me over my lifetime to be better, internally and externally towards others. I appreciate Full Sails Ministries inviting me, and Biola Enrichment Days Director Alicia Clark. And it was a great opportunity to see how many children in a community of 1,000 can show up. Over 74 of them showed up, and it's like there is opportunities to do mission work here in the valley. And there are communities like Biola that are small that if these people wouldn't come and show them how to dance and sing and arts and crafts and bring people to come and speak to them and take them outside of their scope of normal and help them to be more outgoing, because this is what it does, it creates more outgoing people. You bring the out in and then it goes out. So yeah, and so I'm glad that they invited me, and it was a great opportunity. I spoke to everybody, and then I spoke a little bit more directly from my personal experiences with the older adolescents.
I don't necessarily think he came in here to exactly be like, don't do drugs, don't get in gangs, although that was also in the message. I think the bigger message was, even though life may present you with like a really bad hand of cards and you may go through some things, even starting at a young age, I think that you always need to forgive, not necessarily for other people, but for yourself, to be able to let go and live your life as best as you possibly can.
A lot of the kids here can probably relate, even if it's not them. Like, I'm pretty sure they know like family members, like, or siblings, or just somebody that has been like, has a insight on what he was talking about. So I think it could be good, because like a lot of people don't really know where to go or what to do after, and I feel like he kind of gave us an idea of like made us think about what we can do to help.
I've been through some of the stuff he's been through, and I changed already, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'm just struggling. It's pretty hard to help some of my parents out, because I really want to help them now.
When I heard about Daniel, and he came very highly recommended. Jeff and Jill Ludlow with Full Sail had recommended him to me. And then I got a chance to meet him myself, and probably 10 minutes into our conversation, I'm already crying and saying, I'm sorry, I love these children, and what you've gone through. I'm going to cry again. I know that they've gone through, and I know that they're going through it. So just to, have him here today and saying, what he's gone through and how, with God's help, he's made it out,
Living here in Biola, it's a good community, but it's hard once you know everybody, because there's a lot of gang members, there's a lot of drugs, there's a lot of things. Like, people will just walk up to you, they'll try to bully you. They'll just, you just gotta earn the respect. How he said how he was in gangs, and how they would kill somebody, and once you go to jail it's something different. That's how it is over here. You gotta you don't like the other person, but it's also if you're in jail, you gotta respect them even though they're in different gangs.
Even though the kids laughed a lot, afterwards when I was talking to them about the serious stuff, I know their life, they can't escape it. I know their stories. So I'm really proud of them for just facing it and talking about it and wanting to be a a difference. You know, they come to the enrichment program, they've come all 8 years, some of them, and I think they want to make a difference here. They want their home and their family to be more than what it has been. So having Daniel here has given us an opportunity to talk about the serious stuff. Because it's one thing to have Mrs. Clark, the white violin teacher, tell them, you know, that they should not be in gangs and not do drugs. It's another thing to have Daniel say, listen, I have done it and it wasn't good, and I'm going to try to help you to find a way to avoid what I did.
Sometimes bad things happen where you're getting called names and stuff, and sometimes you fall, but you should just get right back up. Yeah.